News 8 Storm Team Forecast with meteorologist Ethan Houston.
Strong line of thunderstorms moving across the Susquehanna Valley this afternoon. We did have some reports of some damage. The good news is most of the area did need this rain as it continues to march off to the east. Notice the intensity of the showers starting to die down. We call that a Boeing line of storms, and this is a subtropical air mass that is sitting overhead. And as we head through tomorrow afternoon, I expect the return of some passing showers and thunderstorms. Right now, the heaviest of the rain now moving in far northern portions, heading out of Redding and off to the east in Berks County. That's where we have the severe thunderstorm warning. That's until 7:45. But notice the severe thunderstorm reports from today. Shippensburg did have thunderstorm wind damage with some wires down on a house, and also in Liverpool in Perry County, reports of some large tree limbs that actually knocked down the part of a chimney. So that line continues to move to the east. But off to the west, back over central and eastern Ohio, we have some moisture that's going to try to move in to over the Susquehanna Valley as we head through the evening hours. But the atmosphere has been worked over by the showers and thunderstorms we had today, so only a slim chance of the return of some passing showers and thunderstorms heading into this afternoon and evening. The big culprit for this is that warm front. The front actually moved from south to north through the early morning hours, and that really got the energy going for these passing showers and thunderstorms. So for this evening, fairly quiet with the chance of an isolated shower and thunderstorm with temperatures sitting in the mid-70s. Overnight tonight, this air is going to be stagnant and humid. Not ruling out an isolated shower and thunderstorm, but most of us will see partly cloudy skies with some fog developing, with temperatures only dropping to the low to mid-60s. And then for tomorrow, partly sunny skies with the return of some scattered showers and thunderstorms. The biggest concern tomorrow will be some heavy downpours that could create some minor flash flooding out there. High today all the way up to 87, not too far today from the record of 92. In Harrisburg, you picked up half an inch of rain. A lot of us that saw the heaviest rain picked up a half an inch or more. We saw some reports of close to half an inch in Lebanon. Gettysburg, you saw about 3/10 of an inch. But in Hanover, you picked up more than half an inch of rain. Lidditz close to that. Mechanicsburg about that. Lebanon also just under half an inch. A few isolated spots, though, picked up close to 3/4 of an inch and some heavier downpours. But notice how we're starting to see some sunshine peeking out there right now over Harrisburg. So partly cloudy conditions right now, 71 degrees, but notice no relief from the high humidity. Right now, dew point still in the mid-60s. We've cooled off a little bit in Lancaster right now, still mostly cloudy with 68 degrees. Gettysburg, you're sitting at 69, but it is still very warm across the eastern third of the country. That front is sitting way off to our north, and thanks to, we're on the backside of this ridge of high pressure that made it oh so beautiful for Thursday and Friday, but now the wind is coming up from the south by southwest. Notice all that moisture being pulled up from the Mississippi River Valley on into the Susquehanna Valley. Strong thunderstorms, possibly even tornadic storms are possible across the Great Plains today. This cold front that's sitting off to our west doesn't get here until Tuesday, so watch what happens here on the predictors. We head through the overnight hours. Here we are at 2 o'clock. Just a slim chance of an isolated shower. That front stays off to our north. Heading into the afternoon tomorrow during the heat of the day, we'll see the return of these pop-up showers and thunderstorms. Then as high pressure develops over New England, we actually have what's called a backdoor front. That front that's sitting to our north actually starts to return as a cold front. This will help get the chances for some showers and thunderstorms going for tomorrow evening. Then into Monday, that front will be sitting very close to us and actually right overhead. There is a good chance on Monday that far eastern portions of Pennsylvania, Scranton, Philly may not get out of the 60s, while Pittsburgh will be sitting in the mid-80s, and we're going to be somewhere in between this, so it really just depends on where this front sets up. So concerning the threat for severe weather for tomorrow, not concerned too much. It's going to be a very low threat. The biggest concern could be some flash flooding, but I'm not ruling out some small hail or possibly some brief strong wind gusts, so we'll keep you posted. Tomorrow's high back up near 82 degrees. A few scattered showers and thunderstorms will be possible into Monday. We could see some showers lingering on into Tuesday. Then that front that's way out there in the Midwest finally moves on through, takes the edge off of the heat and high humidity. Highs on Wednesday only in the 60s. We rebound to the 70s and stay dry heading into next weekend.
So you can get some